I'm always ready to win.
Hell yeah, let's get the W. Yes, pop quiz.
You failed.
IX. A new game came out
What?
today,
No way.
and I've been playing it for like the past like 2 hours with my friend.
What game would that be?
um, Ale and Tail Tavern. Wait,
No, she's
Huh?
out of here.
Oh.
Ale and Tail Tavern must be some furry porn game. She doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
Let's go find out. Steam new and trending. Let's go. 2K25. That's just basketball. She say
Can't believe
Ale
Allie
and
was playing.
Tavern?
That's why I
Ale and
like
Tail.
Ale and Tail Tavern or something.
Let's see. Okay, it's the wrong kind of tail.
Damn it.
It's not furries. Wow. I should do this.
okay. Apparently, my one other friend group was playing it too, and I was like, oh my god. But anyways, Ale and Tail Tavern came out today, so I was playing that with one of my friends. Hi, Toodles!
Well, the combat looks great.
What, an Ale and Tail? What, in the game I was just talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
It looks like Minecraft combat. If it was somehow
almost.
less interesting.
Yeah. Well, and it's weird because it's like go kill these bears, and the bears fucking hurt. But I only have an axe to fight them with, right? And then as soon as you kill the 3, you finally unlock the crossbolt and other stuff.
My dad was a warrior.
What the hell?
I like the part where everyone stood up from the table with their arms like
They
flopping up.
like run away.
Well, it just came out today, so there's bugs, but yeah.
Wait, did it just come out in early access today?
I think its release was today.
There's no way
I
it's
don't know.
1.0 looking like this. Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
Well,
We like it so far. We really like it so far. I don't know if we can raid tonight.
What do you mean?
what's going on?
Mikasa's internet is down.
Oh. Why doesn't he just get it back? Prop it up.
I also don't know where the other ones are.
The other what?
Well, I see Gil's online, but where's Wake? Where's... Yeah.
That's it.
Where's Big? I think
Yeah,
you
where's
mean.
Wake? Yeah.
Man.
I was wondering what she was trying to spell.
Yike!
Loma status. Probably not it. Well, this is interesting. Anybody remember what state Mikasa lives in?
One of the ones in that highlighted area.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Virginia.
Bless you.
Yeah, 'cause something tells me that's not the right appearance.
What does she have a torso or something?
No, it's
Or no
showing
torso,
like
sorry?
vanilla equipment. There we go.
Hi, Gil.
Hi.
I was looking at you spelling or reacting to that. I'm like, what is she spelling? Because all I saw was YI. Like, huh? You know what they say? Yikes.
So what do we do if he can't be on?
That's what I'm asking.
I guess we see if... I don't know, I guess we have to pick an alternative date this week. But I don't know where Wake is.
She might not be feeling well still.
Has she been sick for like 2 weeks? Or
Yeah.
It might be a sign of something far worse than like simple.
Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, she's not online, so she might
Yeah.
not be feeling well.
Did she say anything to anybody, or...
Mm-mm.
No.
I wonder if it's just a case of maybe she took a nap and the sickness really got to her. Oh.
Nope. I mean,
I figured she had time considering the Mikasa thing.
yeah.
I'm just gonna tell her to join the Discord because we have to, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, she's online now. Hi Wakey, how are you feeling?
Better, thanks.
Oh,
I'm good.
that's good.
So we have to figure out what we want to do. Because
Mikasa's got an internet.
Oh dear.
So do we want to, like, I don't know, reconvene some other day this week and get the W, or?
In all honesty, I'm traveling the rest of the week. This is the only day I have.
Oh, okay. Join Discord on your phone. Where are you going?
Visiting some friends.
I hope you feel
Sounds
better.
nice.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better for that.
Yeah.
And That's the plan.
Wait, I
What?
Huh?
think that's Mikasa.
Yeah, I told
Yeah.
him to join on his
Casa
phone.
hotspot.
Oh,
I don't think it's even that. I think it's just on his phone.
No, I know. I'm
Damn
just
it.
saying Mikasa can hotspot.
Oh, God.
No.
I don't know if
He
can
gets
do
6
that.
frames per second. It's fine.
Yeah, actually, no, his frame rate's fine.
So-
it's his ping.
Yeah, it's his
Or
ping
whatever.
rate.
Because
bad.
though, what are you thinking? Do you think like we need to plan another night, or like I don't know? It's your internet. I can't find anything online.
Well, if we plan another night, then Wake won't be with us.
Well, yeah, but I'm asking from the source, the one that is having the problem. You know?
Right. I'm just letting him know that that's like
Mhm.
that.
That's a condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's give it till 8:30 and see if my internet comes back up.
Okay,
Okay.
so half an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, he sounds so different on the phone.
yeah, right?
That's like a
Well, that
different
sounds just
person.
like
What the
him.
fuck?
sounds the same to me, but what do I know?
What does like the app, or the website not say anything?
Why would it say anything?
It usually
Did your
doesn't.
ISP
If it-
go
yeah,
out before
no, mine
outage? They
has
just
never.
say like, hey, we have an
Mine is-
outage. Good luck.
They usually don't even
Sometimes-
tell you that.
Sometimes they do.
Mine tells me it after they restore it usually.
Yeah, mine does too.
I
Hey, by the
usually-
way, we had a problem earlier this evening. It's like, yeah, no shit. Thanks.
I can usually check if I'm having internet issues if it says something.
Verizon's pretty good about giving an estimate. Their estimates are also objectively awful, but they do at least give them.
What's funny is, so like my ISP will give me notifications that their service goes down when the power goes out, which is like, of course it's down. Everything is down.
In a shocking twist, when nothing is working, nothing is working.
But mine gave me money back last time it happened. It was like $5, but I'll take it.
Mine only does that when I bitch at them enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Side
I
note,
was out of internet for 3 days, and I had to call and be like, look, this ain't cool. I'm paying for this.
well, you're paying for a service that you're not getting, right?
Exactly.
My mom got a bill from TELUS yesterday for a phone that was under my grandpa's name. My grandpa's been dead for like 2 years, right? So when she canceled the account, like, okay, the account was canceled in April when my grandma passed away, but they sent her a bill yesterday, and she called them and she's like, what the fuck? Like, I canceled this account. Why are you sending me a bill like X amount of months afterwards? And then she's just so defeated. She just paid the $30-some.
That happens for my
Yeah.
dad as well, because he doesn't have his own cell phone at this point because he's just not able to use it. But like every now and again, my mom will get bills for his phone, and she'll call me and be like, "Because my phone is still linked to his because I never fixed that, even though I've been the person paying for it for like 20 years at this point. But that's not the point. But they're still linked, and she'll be like, "Is this your phone? Is this you?" And it's like, "No, don't know what they're billing you for."
Well, they think you're gonna look at it and be like, "Oh, I guess I have to pay my bill," and then you'll just like pay it.
Right,
without a
and then
second
you
thought,
just-
right?
Pay it without thinking about it, even though they're not providing you any actual services,
Yeah.
which is some bullshit.
Ridiculous. Well, they were doing the same thing, like, because obviously, like I said, my grandma passed away. So once grandma passed away, the estate went to my mom to deal with, and they were still sending her bills like, "Oh, you got to pay for this." I'm like, "No, it's been canceled. The person is like deceased. Fuck off."
Yeah.
But they just want their money, you know.
Wait till you get the
Yes.
law involved, because my mother had a warrant out when she died. So
What?
that was
Oh,
fun.
Lord.
It was
Wait,
for
what?
it was for an unpaid speeding ticket. It's not like anything serious. But
Fun fact:
what the heck?
I learned that Gil's mom is not
oh yeah.
alive. I did not know that.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it like how bad of a speeding ticket? Do you know?
They didn't tell me. They just said
if it was like 5 over or something, that'd just be iconic.
It probably was, statistically.
yeah, it was probably something
was it as
stupid.
simple as you just saying, "Hey, like she's deceased"?
I was
Oh no, that money
25
but like
no, no,
showing,
yeah.
showing
Go
like
away.
showing the death certificate and whatnot, but then they're
I did not do anything. I was 25 at the time and got a lawyer involved because I was being harassed by like
No,
the
that's
fucking
the smart way to do it. That's much
Did
smarter.
they
way
want
deal
you to
with it.
pay the speeding ticket?
Yeah, there was yeah, they wanted their money. They were like,
yeah,
well,
shocker.
you're next of kin. And I'm like, yeah, but like I'm next of kin in the state. That's the only reason you're calling me specifically. I'm like, yeah, but you know, it's still you. So
Isn't
what are
it,
you gonna do
like-
about this? I was like, I don't fucking know.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it illegal to make like the next of kin pay the person's debt?
No.
No.
So it's considered as the person paying their debt because it comes from their estate. Right, so like if they would have left you $50 and they owed somebody else $40, the person they owed $40 gets their $40 first, and then you get your 10, except with certain kinds of debt that end when you die, right? So like I have student loans still. My student loans, the way they're written, says explicitly that if I'm dead, my student loans are dead too.
Which makes sense. Like, why would like your hypothetical child in this situation have to pay for your student loans when they didn't, go through the school? It doesn't make sense. But
right,
it doesn't. But somebody wants to get paid.
Oh
regardless.
yeah, they'll assume like that your child doesn't know this, and then they'll be like, "Hey, can I have some money? Your mom owes $30,000."
Really terrifying things is, if they're like, oh, but don't you think she would have wanted to clear her debt, and you make any payments to them whatsoever,
yeah,
then
you're fucked.
You are considered to have assumed the debt, is how it's phrased, at least in the US. And now you own the debt, and you have to pay the entire thing, which is just fucked up. So never pay any debts to anybody.
Yeah, no, I know,
has
ridiculous.
died unless it's cleared by a lawyer. Just don't.
But on the side note, if somebody really fucks you over, pay like $5, and then their debt is free, or it's back. But the person has to be still alive. I've seen some stupid stories about that.
Oh yeah. And then there are the crazy stories, which are, I think I've mentioned my dad's cousin passed away earlier this year, and just like, that has been an exciting adventure for everyone involved.
Oh yeah, it's been an exciting thing for my mom too. I think things are finally coming out of probate, but still a ton of bullshit that she's got to deal with.
Yeah.
How's it going, Mikasa?
Nothing's gonna have changed.
Probably still no internet.
Maybe his power went out all of a sudden too. I don't know.
Why would his power go out?
I don't know. I'm just checking in.
It's different people.
I don't know. Maybe somebody felt like they needed to go get a transformer or something.
Jesus.
Like Transformers?
That would just make it worse.
Optimus Prime would not allow that.
Not on his watch.
I'm not wearing mine
Robots,
right now.
turn off Mikasa's internet.
The worst part is there's literally nobody online right now. Like, I'm looking at friends list, I'm looking at the link shell.
Hey,
It's
I'm
just
here.
us. It's just us.
Yeah.
You mean for sub? It's
I was
not
looking at it.
We don't really
I
have
was
a
looking
sub.
at it yesterday, and I think I saw Mikasa online, and that was it. And I was like, man, you guys are really taking the day off. Where is everybody?
Richard Fantasy is online.
I don't remember what I was doing.
I
Wait,
wonder if
actually,
she's
maybe
rated at
no, I
all.
can't.
And here's the downside: is I cannot think of a single caster that I can go ask, or like anyone.
I could ask Ari, but
Yeah.
I don't think she's leveled her alt. Because she is a caster main. So
Yeah, they can also be melee too. Like, it doesn't have to be double cast.
Well, yeah, but my thing being is like I cannot think of a single person right now
Mhm.
that hasn't already cleared.
I'll tell you this, ain't gonna be Richard Fantasy.
I'm glad we cleared that
I
up.
don't think he's done
Chris,
anything.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris, how's your summoner level looking?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, how's
I'm
yours
not-
doing, Chris? You're up to date, right?
Lay hasn't cleared. I think 2.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah, I
I
got-
only know people that have cleared right now. Which
Yep.
reminds me, after today, I need to check. Seedles, you're gone the 12th, right? That's the start
Yeah.
of your. Okay, I need to start harassing Z
My
soon.
flight is literally during raid time.
Well then.
Not on the ground.
Yep.
It's the 19th is going to be really funny because Beatles will be gone, and then an hour in, I'm going to be gone for maybe. We're just going to take a 30-minute break when I have to go upstairs.
Sounds hilarious.
It's going to be great. Can't wait. It's going to be high shift. Here's your room. I have to go back to raid. Bye.
You don't think she would come to watch?
I'm sure she understands raid.
She could probably. I don't know if she's going to bring her PlayStation like she did last year, but she could. I don't know. She could watch if she wants. I don't know if she'd care.
I have a good
The
friend
old
who
style of
literally
streaming.
brings her laptop with her on vacation to not miss raid because she's dedicated.
Oh, sorry.
What? No,
I
it's
remember
My laptop on
when
vacation. It
when we
cannot
were
handle.
raiding.
it's
When
not
we were
my
raiding with
jam.
Zio, when Zio would have to
I
go
would never do
around.
it, so I don't do not feel badly at all, Seedles. I wouldn't do it either.
I wouldn't do it either. My laptop
I'm just
sucks.
saying, my friend Neo is kind of nuts, and that's what she does.
Yeah.
Love her.
I have
But
cleared
she does do
P4S
this.
on that little dinky laptop, but 20 FPS, no.
I remember when we were raiding with Zio, and he'd have to go to like fairs. When he was doing that, and he'd bring his laptop, and he'd be in the hotel room. That laptop was just so garbage. Everything would. Oh.
To be
Well,
fair, her
basically-
laptop is pretty good, and it's used exclusively for that purpose.
Mhm.
I feel like the laptop's
Oh,
not
yeah.
half the issue when you're at a hotel.
True.
Yeah.
You just get a Steam Deck.
My laptop
Yeah,
has a
like
problem
me.
with the internet, so yay. My laptop likes 90K'ing me quite often. It's very fun. So, I don't know.
What?
10 more minutes, I guess. You know, Gil, you know how the one time you said that you can't do your lefts and rights, and I said same. I can't wait to send you all these memes.
Yeah, I saw
TikTok
the one
video?
this morning.
That was the first one I'd seen on my For You page in a while. That was about that.
My scissors.
Your
Your
what?
scissors?
Scissors.
Scissors.
Someone said.
A skizzer.
The new PC came in today, and I didn't realize it didn't have 2 HDMI ports. It has 2 display ports and a single HDMI port.
Wait, you got a
Oh.
new PC?
Uh-oh.
I did.
Whoa.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
So
What's it got in it? Also,
Computer
yeah,
parts.
literally just
one
send you the
HDMI
link.
is pretty standard these days.
yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm not up to code on every single thing.
Get the cable, get the
Display
cable.
port is
I got-
the new norm.
I see that. I don't have monitors for that. No,
I'll
at least
send
not
you
yet.
a docking
Get the
station.
key.
Don't worry. Yeet.
Why do I need a docking station?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna dock my whole PC.
uh,
My dad gave me one when I initially got my desktop, but I didn't set it up, so it just kind of sat there until I actually had to clean my desk for my new monitor. And then it actually got hooked up.
Sounds bad.
Here, I'll send that. Since you're...
Now I can't imagine not having my ultra wide. I love ultra wide.
I
So nice.
hate ultra wide.
I love it.
Zoom hack.
Zoom
So
hack.
true.
I feel really bad for you if you ever watch any 4x3 content on an ultra wide.
I don't know what that means, 4x3 content.
That does sound singularly unpleasant.
4
I
by
don't know
3
what that
is the
means.
ratio.
It's the aspect
Oh.
ratio. It's the pre-widescreen standard.
From back when widescreen wasn't a thing.
Wait, like, please don't make me feel stupid, but like on TV before it used to be.
Well, I mean, TVs, monitors, that's all it was using 4x3.
Okay, so I understand then.
It's an almost square resolution. As you could probably guess by the 4x3 aspect ratio. Maybe you couldn't, I don't know.
I don't know. So, Gil,
Hmm?
what was girl dinner tonight?
I have not eaten dinner tonight.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh,
I
cheese stick.
oxygen.
Yeah, where are the cheese sticks?
I had a really late lunch. I am not hungry.
Okay.
Hey, I had a late lunch too.
I didn't eat
How
until
long
like
has you
3:30. Oh.
I didn't eat until like 1:30.
Yeah.
I
Me
made
too.
work
But you
during
woke
the
up
lunch
at
hour.
probably noon.
No, I woke up at 10:30. Thank you very much.
How
Whoa.
long did you stay in bed scrolling on TikTok for?
An hour.
So when you
You
got
got
out of
that
bed at 11:30?
11:30.
Yeah, because
that's
I had to go to
basically
work.
noon.
I had to go to work. So I went to work. And then I picked my sister up, and then I went home, and then I've been on my computer ever since. Smiles.
Good job.
What a busy day.
I know, right?
No. You don't know.
My busy time comes at the end of the month when I do my practicum stuff. I scared. So, Mikasa, how's it going?
I'm gonna take a wild guess by the fact that he hasn't said his internet's back, that his internet is
Mhm.
not back.
Oh,
And I
we're
don't
so
think we
not
need
back.
to keep checking in until.
How are the kids?
We got 6 minutes.
Quick, Gillico, grab a cheese string.
Almost 5 minutes.
Have your
at this
girl
point.
dinner.
I have tea. I'll be okay.
Huh? That's even
What's in the
less.
tea? What's in the tea?
Yo, what kind of tea?
It's iced tea. What do you mean?
Oh, it's ice.
I'm
Well,
I'm from
I
Texas.
thought you meant
right?
like hot tea. I
I
thought
don't know,
you
I'm
meant
very-
hot tea.
I'm very milk tea pilled. Culturally.
I love milk tea, but I cannot make it to save my life.
Yes, tea. X. Your tea?
Yo, tea?
I think you're cutting it out, Wake.
Sorry.
You're good. Happens.
She's dreaming about tea.
I do enjoy tea. Nice hot tea.
It's like she's dreaming about it right now. Oh, tea. I remember when they first invented tea.
Back in the stimulation.
I was very much not alive when that happened.
You
Back
missed
when
it
they
by
invite-
1 year.
Back when they invented sliced bread.
That was like 10
Again.
years ago.
Not alive when that happened.
Oh, I was.
Were you?
It was terrible.
Yeah, you'd have to go to the grocery store and get his whole things of bread, and he couldn't cut slices to save his
He just
life.
bit off chunks.
Let me tell you, the pre-sliced bread era was not good.
Well,
Well, what?
Well, what?
it's not looking good for rate, is what well means.
You don't know
Alright,
that.
so
It could change in the next 3 minutes.
I mean, it could. It could literally change at any minute. It's
We
just.
just end up with having too much internet.
Oh,
Oh,
He's got so much
Wait,
internet.
that's what they're warning.
X felt really bad for eating all his cables that she brought some new ones, put it over the system.
Everyone's
the
internet
ultra
in that
fiber optic.
entire area.
Yeah.
He's now getting 700 terabytes per second.
It's time to play Valorant with that new visual bug or glitch.
Oh, I don't think that's a. I think a
I
very
don't think it's a-
specific situation occurred to make that happen.
What, the neon one?
What's the
Yeah.
situation? Because my friend.
It's probably Ghost, unless that's a thing. I don't know. I saw the other guns on the ground, so it's probably a very specific setup. What did your friend say about it?
Not. You said Ghost?
Yeah, like in a
Yeah,
custom
when you're in
game.
customs.
Based on the way that she moved, that's what it seemed like.
Alright, so there's 2 minutes left. I have a feeling we should just discuss what we should do next.
we can try to find somebody.
But the issue
Does
is,
he want?
like,
Is he okay
yeah,
with us going?
the
without
issue
him?
is, like, it fucks over Mikasa tonight.
Well,
But, like, and
or it fucks
no
over
matter-
Wake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no winning right now.
sorry.
No,
No,
it's-
you're fine. You're fine. Like,
It's just an unfortunate situation we're
yeah.
in.
Well, I feel bad, but do people want to go tomorrow or Saturday? I don't know. Like, what do we want to do?
If we're not doing today, I would rather do tomorrow, but yeah, I don't know.
Because I can go tomorrow if that's what we want to do.
I'm fine with. I'm open for today and the next 2 days, so I'm cool with whatever everyone else is cool with.
I mean, I'm open, but we still have to find a replacement.
Well, yeah, but
So rather. Oh.
Wake will get the W next week, I think. I don't know, man.
Oh, someone's got a preference.
What?
I'm just saying, like,
But you're gone. You can't. You're gone this weekend.
But I'm gone next week.
I know there's no winning.
you know, my point, honey, was simply it seemed a little bit like favoritism toward Mikasa to be like, oh, so let's just go tomorrow rather than
No,
running it all today, right? Like that's a little.
I want to go today. I want to
Slow
go today
pulse,
with
slow
everybody. No, I want to go today with everybody. But if his internet's not working, and we don't know when it's back up,
We could
there's.
tee up.
But does he want us to be?
Nobody likes that idea.
No, I also do not like
it's not.
that.
It's not
Sucks.
a great idea, but it's like
It is there.
it is there.
And we can always kick a person from PF
And
if
we can always
Mikasa's
kick-
internet comes up. And hopefully they don't frustrate us too much.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm probably just gonna go back to playing the tavern game.
And then like guarantee that Wake doesn't get a chance to clear this week.
Well, if we weren't raining, once it hit like 30,
Hmm.
and his internet wasn't back, that was pretty much us calling it.
I don't know about us calling it. I thought
I
that
don't
was
know if that was calling. I thought that was when we were gonna like.
Well, I was under
Make
the
a
impression
decision.
that it was just pretty much just calling it.
That was not expressed.
I say that was not what I understood was going to happen. But
Okay, well,
whatever.
that's
Even if that's what you intended, that was not how it came across clearly to a bunch of us. So
well, that's how it did to me.
I don't feel strongly enough about this to be angry. If you just want to call it for the evening, and we'll go, y'all can try whenever, and I will catch up next week. I don't care enough right now to be angry about it either way. So, like, whatever. Yeah.
Who would we, if we went to tomorrow or Saturday, who would we ask to sub?
We still have the same problem.
Still need to find someone to sub. Granted, we have more time, but we still have to find someone. I don't know if
Yeah, I've only
Large is geared enough for 4 on his ult.
I don't think he has any ranged or casters.
Well, does he have a melee, or is he only?
Let me check. I actually don't know on that character. He
I
has
think
so
on
many
Largest he
characters.
only
It's
has
very hard. He has so many characters. It's hard to keep track.
He also has gone to bed for today, so.
What?
He went to bed early.
Real early.
He messaged
We're
me
tired. Leave him alone.
like an
Yeah.
hour ago.
Is he
said-
ill?
No, he said, please let it clear. I don't want to go into PF alone. And I said, well, I don't really have control over that. He said, report back. I've been working for 15 hours. I go to sleep
He's
now.
been chewing on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He
Oh.
blew up the internet. He actually did.
Maybe he
That's
sent
what
Bear
he
to
was
go
doing.
do it. The Spec Ops
He
operative.
There totally would do that.
Because the only other person I can think of is Z, but Z, I don't think is comfortable enough to play DPS because he's been progging this entire thing on tank. And on a side note, he wiped at I think like 0.8% last night.
Oof.
I know.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
just know all the
0.88.
tanks, don't we?
Yeah, which is funny because this is usually not the problem.
No, this is usually the problem.
Alright, sorry, this is usually the problem. The DPS is usually not a problem.
Jack. The problem with Jack is that they're already on reclears, and I don't think he's leveled his ults to 100 yet.
Oh, why do I have aggro? I don't want aggro.
And the only other people I know who are progging aren't up to 4.
Yeah,
And the
that's-
only people
that's
I
out
know that
now.
are rating are done.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
wrong job.
Yeah, I assume Rogue is done if he's even progging this tier. I haven't spoken to him since.
I mean, I'd be stunned and amazed if Rogue wasn't already cleared the tier.
Yeah,
That'd be.
Same.
It'd be weird.
But I mean, I haven't seen him and Cat on a lot, although Cat is now a different name again.
Right,
Rogue
which
and
makes
Cat?
it hard.
Yeah. Yeah, not Rogue and Cat. She's not online. Rogue was online. The thing is the thing is I'm sure they've already cleared and have probably been doing their re-clears.
Which
They...
is not to say they wouldn't
She
come
has
along,
ult.
but it wouldn't be a full chest.
I guess it depends on like if we run tomorrow, the options are we PF a random, or we find somebody that's already cleared and just take an L on a chest.
Do you want me to message Kat to see?
She's in this Discord, I'm pretty sure.
I think she is, but I could like DM her.
Yeah, she's here. Yeah, you can DM her if you want. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if she's already cleared, but I know for sure she would have a DPS.
Maybe I can stalk her a little. Let's get her character's new
Let me
name.
just open my friends list real
No, just the link shell. She's in 2 of them with. Well, no, she's in
Oh,
one.
she's
with
also on
me.
my friends list, and that's what.
Oh yeah, she's there too.
I'm silly.
Uh-huh.
It's just easier to find her on the link shell. Elise Belladonna
Please, Belladonna.
on Leviathan. There's Aelith too. If Aelith is, I haven't seen Aelith on.
Aelith! He was cool. I wish
He is
we-
cool.
I wish he was part of the static for a long.
Yes.
She has almost everything to 100.
That's not surprising.
Gear.
Jacked.
unsure of, but
Check her logs. See where
Ooh, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right. There's so many ways to stalk people these days.
she.
Holy shit, she's been killing.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not
She's
surprised.
been almost exclusive. Oh, ninja. It's like 10 healer clears and then 1 ninja. So.
All right. Well, listen, that's
I really
what.
wanted to stab things that day.
Well, so I don't know about Cat, but I know Rogue for sure like loves raiding a
PFing
lot.
and-
Yeah, he loves
Yeah, but
PFing
he's a
and
TA.
raiding.
Oh yeah, he does samurai.
I know.
Doesn't he?
He had samurai. I don't know if he's still doing it. But what I was
Okay,
saying was
let's
that
look, let's look.
what he's up to these days, but
yeah,
I mean, he loves raiding, and like I remember there was one point in
Oh, he
9,
did
Yeah.
my
maybe.
job.
yeah, the mid tier.
like,
He
the
had
last-
108 clears of what was it? It wasn't
9,
12.
maybe?
Yeah.
Is
He
he just
had a
like my sister
stupid
where he
number
goes
of
into
9 and
PF and looks for parties that need help?
Yes.
No. Oh yeah.
It is his idea of a really good time to help people frog.
He's
like,
a
he
paladin
loves
this
it.
and nothing else.
There was a party
That's not
that
surprising.
Kayla was in a couple days ago. I don't know if it was just a clear for one or what, but it was a clear for somebody, right? And it was slightly stacked. It took them 2 hours. They didn't even clear. I was like, oh lord.
To be fair, it's a lot harder to do it in Party Finder than it is to do it in a static.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Like,
And you have to have much more personal responsibility than
oh yeah. That's part of it though. It's like you have to know exactly what's coming up, you have to be aware, and then you also have to be like very
in a
clear
group
on
with
what
8
you're
other-
doing.
7 other people who know what they're doing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's part of it was that like you have to know exactly what you're doing, because if they fuck up, then you can't be like, I don't know who did it, and kind of running around with the chicken, trying to adjust. Can't do that. Whereas in a static, you can be like, I'm standing here, you move, and they will. Hopefully, maybe.
Excuse me.
No, that's their name. That's his name. That's his character name.
Excuse me?
What?
Rogue Lamau, literally his name.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's his name.
Oh, that sneeze hurt, actually.
Oh, good. We didn't hear it. Do it again.
Yeah.
It sounded like a
Sorry,
bird.
Let me just. No, it was a sneeze.
Let me look at A-Lift.
Sorry, let me just like re-sneeze.
Pictomate. Oh, that's all Picto.
Well, we already got one of
Okay.
those.
Many
Ally
Two
Swap.
painters.
2 Pictos. We would be so bad.
All the grass.
Phew.
Grass everywhere.
I'm assuming Picto doesn't share gear with any other class.
Although
What?
objectively,
It's
Every
a
other
caster.
caster?
Oh, does it?
Hello?
Okay.
It's just
I don't
a
know.
caster.
if you're going a different night and Allie has halfway decent gear for machinist, you could also do that.
I only have crafted gear for machinist.
Well,
I mean, it's good enough.
Yeah, I mean it's clearable and
My bones just might hurt, but yeah, I suppose.
you might need a little more shielding, but we've got shield healers.
We have
Not for
two.
we need more.
Shields for days.
Sorry, I don't do spot shielding like that.
You're into Bag X. That's what's gonna happen.
Asian diagnosis.
It's gonna be
Wind
like
up
it's gonna
Party
be 10
on the
gil.
tank rather than the tank.
What is the update for this? Are there no patches?
On Mikasa's internet? No, it's just done.
No, I was no. Not what I was talking about.
No patch notes on his internet.
Thank you. It took you guys a sec. I was like, oh, did that not go over well?
Fixed the bug while it was working too good.
Yeah. I'm sitting here like, I want to know what the patch notes are for this update, and then you're like, oh, what?
Today we have made your internet speed slower and less reliable, and you will now
Yes.
also, on top of that, have to pay more money per month.
We
In
think this
fact,
is a
we're
good balance.
reducing the payment rate to weekly, so now you're going to be paying way more.
But it's the same amount.
It's the same
Don't worry
amount.
though. It's still $50, but it's $50
Tired
per week.
cannot help you.
Yeah, so true.
Well,
Excuse me.
I just know the moment we throw in the towel and give it up, Mikasa's gonna be on 10 minutes later and be like, it's back!
Yes,
Literally.
That's exactly how it works.
Really busy.
statistically.
We should have thrown on the tower 40 minutes ago, so
I know,
we
right?
would be back.
You're right. Let's go play Mahjong.
Huh? I gotta go walk my oven, hang on.
You gotta walk your oven. No, sweetie, you're supposed to walk your fish.
Mm.
You can't walk a fish, they don't have legs.
You walk it in its bowl, silly. It rolls.
Now, I can walk my table, that's completely different.
Oh, I hate that. That was so bad, it was so good.
Well.
So, I don't know, tomorrow then? And
I guess.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna say tomorrow same raid time?
I assume so, yeah.
I'll be getting dinner with my family tomorrow right after work, but I don't think that'll take particularly long, so should be available around.
Well, tell them to eat fast. So
Oh,
No
true.
small talk.
Yeah.
like, shovel it in for them, and then
Yeah, guys, I know it's a very special moment, but I got some Final Fantasy to play, so you could just eat a little quicker, that'd be great.
exactly.
I'm on it.
Special moment. What, did they buy a yacht?
Yeah,
Whoa.
Wow.
sold the house to do it.
Well, you know, the yacht's probably nicer. For now.
I was gonna say, but doesn't it depreciate faster too?
I do. Actually, I have one.
You don't have to worry about
person
property
who
value.
possibly-
Well, it
'Cause your
definitely
property's
looked nice
wherever
in
you
the-
put the boat.
It definitely looked nice in the magazine, but when we went to see it IRL, it turns out it was made out of magazines.
That's why you can't
Why?
buy things out of the Sky Mall, okay? You gotta get like an actual reputable catalog.
Yeah, like the ground mall.
Yeah.
Where you
Really
walk
down
in
the
through JCPenney.
really down to earth that mall.
I have one person that I know has a lot of accounts that I'm asking, but I'm not entirely sure. For tomorrow. He's responding. Ah.
Explosion.
Oh, Mikasa. He's dead. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's time to go gambling.
Let's go gambling!
Well, I'll message. I'll just keep in contact with him and figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Nice seeing you guys. I love you. For your nickname.
Good luck, y'all.
I'm sorry it couldn't work out.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's not like his power went out 5 minutes before the raid and lied to us. Yeah, you know what I mean. Lion
What?
knows.
It's
Oh,
just once we had somebody we used to play
Yeah.
with, don't worry.
The one I replaced?
No,
No.
way
No.
before that.
way
Before
way
I
before
joined
you.
them, I've heard stories but never met them.
Good. You don't want to. I don't think they play anymore.
Oh.
Completely honest, they
Is Ali talking, or is it just
Sorry,
No.
he's like, I don't think so. Unless you want to get me pentamelded monk gear. And I'm like, I could get you crafted monk gear, but I'm not fucking pentamelding it for you.
Pentamelding it? What for?
at this point that's
For one sub?
Yeah. I mean, even the crafted set's kind of stretching it.
big ask, small
I
reward.
think he just doesn't have the gear. Like, he doesn't meet.
Okay, but you don't need pentamelded either, though,
Yeah, I
is
know.
my point.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to packing. Good night, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Connection with the
Oh.
server was lost!
Literally, right there.
What?
I just got disconnected.
From Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
That's great. See you later. Godspeed, everybody.
Just got
Explain it!
tomorrow.
Help me!
Well, you know, if this would have happened anyways.
Interesting.
Let's see. X, did you disconnect too? Or is it just me and Taz? I see, I see.
Vector!
Why?
Wait, did she?
Why did he sound like that? No, she didn't disconnect. It's just us.
Wait, where'd Taz go?
I don't know what happened to him.
He exploded.
I guess he did.
What's happening to me?
Crisp. Is it time for a Valorant after this trial?
Yeah.
Yay!
I guess so.
Overwatch.
Alright, well, goodbye stream. We'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
Dream. Oh!